Hi, before this video, you should have already watched my other free basic video on the basic economic order quantity model, or EOQ. You may watch that video first if you haven't yet. Also check out my other related free video on reorder point, or the basic reorder point model. And after that, you can move on to my next video on reorder point with safety stock. Alright, so the topic for this video is economic order quantity with quantity discount. Remember, you can always go back to mbabullshit.com. Now, this formula, or this topic we're going to learn right now, uses the basic EOQ model, but we add one more variable to make it a little bit more confusing. But don't worry, it's still very easy when you see it step by step. I promise. So just watch it now. So what is this one more variable which will make it more confusing? This is quantity discounts. Okay. Now the rules are a bit different, but it is still easy. But please read and listen to the whole problem, because it may seem the same as my basic video, but there are important little differences. So let's go back to our story. Okay? Bob wants to buy basketballs from a factory and sell them in his neighborhood. But he'll have to pay higher rent or holding costs. So what is the EOQ of basketballs that Bob should order at one time? Now don't worry, Bob can solve this in 7 easy steps. So let's do these steps right now. Step 1 is write down the different prices available considering the regular price and discounts. While we go to step 3. Step 3, write down the different EOQs for the different prices, which we already computed in the last slide. So step 7, we simply compare and choose which one has the cheapest total yearly cost. Okay? So remember, at $10 each, our total yearly cost is this. We did that in step number 6. Okay, we also did this in step number 6. The yearly total cost, if Bob buys 410 balls at a time, is $11,300. And the total yearly cost, if Bob buys 1,000 balls at a time at $8.90 each, his total yearly cost will be $11,455. So now, let me ask you, which one is the lowest? Now you can clearly see that the lowest is this one over here, $11,340. So the answer now is that Bob should buy 410 balls at a time. Okay? At $9 each. Because that is what gives him the lowest cost over here. Okay, so that's how simple it is. Now I know it's confusing in the sense that you have a lot of steps to go through, but it's actually quite simple if you go through it. Alright? So, what does this mean? This means that you or Bob will have a lower total cost per year, even if $9 is more expensive than $8.90. See? Look. So this means that buying cheaper and in bulk is not always better. So most people will simply assume that buying in bulk is always better. So there it goes, simple as that. So remember to share us if you like us. On Twitter, we are at MBA Bullshit. On Facebook, just go to facebook.com/MBA Bullshit, or post our videos on your Facebook or any other social media, and forward my YouTube links on your email. Okay, so remember, you can always go back to mbabullshit.com.